A warm welcome from my side. I hope you all are healthy and following the measure to fight this corona wave. So, according to the new news, the third wave that is inevitable could hit India in 6 to 8 weeks. This statement is made by Dr. Randeep Guleria, that is AIMS chief surgeon. So he told a new frontier will have to be developed in India's fight against COVID to further study the mutation of the virus. He's talking about the new Delta Plus variant, which is recently discovered in these areas. Moving to the next part, a new frontier will have, he's saying that a frontier have to be developed to fight for this corona wave that is going to hit in next 6 to 8 weeks. Dr. Guleria stressed as he talked about the new Delta Plus variant, that is the second mutation of the Delta variant which is found in India, which has evolved from the Delta variant of COVID 19, triggering fresh concern about the monoclonal antibody treatment. That is the basic antibody treatment given when you catch up a coronavirus. Nearly 5%, moving to how much a percentage of the population is injected with the vaccine, that is 5% of the country's population has so far been vaccinated within 2 doses. The news says that within 2 doses, all the 5% of the population is now vaccinated. The government aims to vaccinate 108 crore over 130 crore. Government has aimed around 108 crore over the 130 crore people in country by the end of this year. This is the target of Indian government. Moving to the Dr. Guleria news, just follow this.
A third wave of coronavirus is inevitable in India and may hit the country in the next 6 to 8 weeks. This is what the AIMS chief, Dr. Randeep Guleria, told NDTV in an interview to us this morning. Listen in. A third wave, according to many experts, is now inevitable. The question, therefore, is not if but when. When could a third wave hit India? Some say as early as 2 to 4 weeks. How are you looking at this?
So I do agree with you. The third wave is inevitable, and it's basically based on human behavior, because what is happening is that as we've started unlocking, there is again a lack of COVID appropriate behavior. We don't seem to have learned from what happened between the first and the second wave. And again, crowds are building up, people are gathering. It will take some time for the virus to again start spreading and for the number of cases to start rising at a national level. But you're right, it could happen within the next, I would say about 6 to 8 weeks, maybe a little longer. But a lot depends on how we sort of go ahead in terms of COVID appropriate behavior and preventing crowds.
Right. So you're saying your estimate says 6 to 8 weeks we could see cases rising once again. Are we prepared for an eventuality like that, given the fact that only approximately 5% of our entire population is fully vaccinated with 2 doses? Is that enough?
So that is the main challenge. Unless we have a large number of people vaccinated, we have to be very aggressive in 2 or 3 things. One is we have to have aggressive COVID appropriate behavior. This is going to lead to another surge in the number of cases. It may take some time. On an average, waves usually take around 3 months, but it can take lesser time depending on how people behave. On the second thing, of course, is that we have to have a very aggressive surveillance. Last time we saw that a new variant or a new variant which first came from outside and then developed here led to the huge surge. And we know the virus will continue to mutate. So a surveillance which picks up any hotspot and we are able to develop aggressive containment strategy in that hotspot is what is required. And we will have to have aggressive lockdowns in case we see a surge in any part of the country, because unless we have a large number of people vaccinated, we are still vulnerable and we will have future waves in the